something that people...
Yes, you're live now.
Hey guys, welcome to the Underdog Tribe Mastermind. I'm Jason Trester, founder and director of Kingdom Coaching. Today we're going to talk about the problem with lead gen dependency. So a lot of people don't understand the difference of hiring an agency that does lead generation versus building your own marketing engine. It's kind of like renting a crane and you get sick of paying that payment because you never own it. Your website's the same thing. You want to make sure you use a professional and build a website that's built on WordPress. So that way you can grow organically yourself and you don't have to depend on someone else to get you leads and pay for your leads. It's a problem I see a lot lately. Basically, they build a website and it's not owned by you. You have no control of it. Don't ever give your marketing agency access and control to all your stuff. Add them as a manager. Some of them, they're the owner and you're their tenant, not the owner. You get leads when they send you leads. You don't get any organic traffic. It actually lowers your visibility score, your authority score. And I am here to help people understand the importance of that. So I just had a client in here that dealing with the same thing, had a company, build them a website, build them their marketing system, and then they're stuck, held hostage to their prices, their strategy. And when you want to switch companies, you got to rebuild everything from scratch. So that's why it's better to build your own website on WordPress with good search engine optimization, do your own media buying with your own media buyer. Make sure you have the analytics that show what you're paying per click, per conversion, so you're not just burning your money. In Minnesota, I've seen contractors lose their entire pipelines when a Twin Cities lead gen company raised their price 40% overnight, or they decide to go out of business, and then you have no leads. Just like you own your truck, you own your equipment, you own your building, but you're renting your marketing engine that feeds your entire company. That is a liability dressed up as a service. The answer is not to stop marketing. The answer is to build your own infrastructure, your own domain, your own hosting, your own platform, your data. So if you fire someone tomorrow, you keep everything. I go by the 20% rule. You never want more than 20% of your revenue coming from any one engine or source. You want to diversify. Never let one person, one platform, pipeline control more than 20% of your lead generation. 20%, not everything. You adjust and keep moving. Build 5 pipelines, your CEO, your Google business profile, YouTube, social media, and the pipelines, because it means there's no single point of. I guess the next thing. There we go. Go back to, you want to own your website and your SEO. Build on WordPress. not Wix, not Squarespace, not a lead gen agency, proprietary platform. WordPress is most widely supported, portable, and customizable. It's a website platform in your own world. If you ever fire your developer or your agency, your website goes with you. You own it completely. That is the only acceptable standard. Here's the difference between paid ads and organic SEO. Paid ads stop the minute your card stops getting charged. Every dollar you spent is gone, no residual, no equity, the leads stop, and nothing you paid for stays with you. Organic SEO compounds. Every blog post you publish, every service page you optimize, every keyword you rank for is a long-term asset. It works while you sleep. It generates leads for years. The math on organic SEO at 12 to 24 months destroys paid only strategies every single time. With a local partner who understands Minnesota construction seasons, permit processes, and search behavior, your SEO targets the right keywords at the right time. National firms treat every market the same. They give you cookie cutter, the same process they give everyone. That's why they lose to local operators who know the terrain. Paid ads are not the enemy. Cap them at 20% of your marketing budget. They accelerate a working system. They do not replace the foundation. I have marketing masters. We layer workflows, automation, AI if you want it on, and we add all that on top of your WordPress built system. AI assisted keyword research, on-page optimization, and content generation aligned to exactly what your customers are searching for. What we do takes 2 weeks. What we used to do in 2 weeks takes 2 hours. Everything is so much quicker now. What is NAP? That's something I hear a lot. NAP stands for name, address, phone number. Your business name, address, and phone number must be identical everywhere online. On your website, your Google business profile, your Facebook, anything that is online needs to match exactly. We recommend going to the Secretary of State or your W-9 or wherever your name is exactly printed as it would be on the mail or Google business page, and cut and paste it. The period and commas matter. If your street is Northwest, make sure it matches NW or Northwest. Every single little thing makes a difference to be able to get visibility. Otherwise, Google will lower your visibility and your authority. A lot of times I see people with different phone numbers or ink behind the name in some places, and period, everything, just like a phone number. You dial a phone number, it goes through and you have the right number. If you're 1 digit off, it doesn't go through. Think of it as the same with marketing with NAP. Google Business Profile Best Practices. Post your Google Business Profile every week. Try to make sure you have at least 10 photos, before and after shots. Every week you want to post one update, just like you post on social media for algorithm. Google rewards active profiles with higher visibility in local search results. Sorry guys, I'm super cold. It's cold here today. I was just outside. It is 16 degrees consistently, not in one burst, and you get them steadily over time. Ask every satisfied customer right when the job's done to send a review link, give them the link. It's good to have quick response too. Google will favor those who respond immediately to reviews, whether they're good or bad. Make sure when you're setting up your profile, fill it out with best practices to make sure it's fully optimized with everything filled out, services, service area, business hours, and use a keyword-rich description of exactly what you do and who you serve. The access rule. This one is non-negotiable. When you give anyone access to any of your digital assets, give them manager access only, never owner. Here's why it matters. Owner access means they can remove you from your account. I've personally seen agencies lock contractors out of their Google business profile and demand payment to restore access. Manager access means they can do the work. You can remove them the moment the relationship ends. You will always hold the keys. Editor for your staff, the keys. Your Google business, same manager access. Google Ads, give standard, don't give owner access. Facebook Business Manager, give your agency admin only, and then your staff give employee access. Pretty much the same for all platforms. Social media and 4K organic reach. This is something that's the simplest social media strategy that actually works for service businesses. Pick 2 platforms and own them. For most contractors, that is Facebook and Instagram. Add YouTube if you can produce 1 video per week. Add X for daily authority posting. I recommend posting every week on all platforms. X, Twitter, that's a platform of its own lead generation. YouTube, once per week. Make sure you fill out the description on YouTube. Make sure you fill out the tags properly. The tags are what help you on YouTube. Try to post every single day. Inconsistency kills reach. Even 1 photo from a job site is better than silence. And then the rule for 4K, the rule is you want to always use 4K quality or higher for stories and reels. Stories and reels on Facebook and Instagram get favored with the algorithm native when you have high quality. You will unlock more reach and get more visibility without paying money. It's a problem I see people use too often, that their quality is under 4K, so it will not get as much reach. So basically all platforms reward high quality content because it keeps people watching longer. A crisp 4K walkthrough of a finished job, a before and after transformation, a 30-second tip for property managers in your area. That content gets pushed to people that follow it, that want to see it. So if someone's typing for it, looking for it, researching it, you'll come up. That's free reach. That is organic lead generation with 0 ad spend. Things to post. Job site photos and videos taken the same day. So if you're a plumber, make sure you're taking the time to do a before and after picture, even if it's horrible before. Give short tips to your customer. Use social media as a way to give value and help people. Don't think of it as just sales. If you always think of the customer in mind and giving value and helping with tips and tricks, it'll help. If it saves them time, it'll help you in the long run. Things not to post. Don't post stock photos or generic motivational quotes. And then don't go days at a time with silence. YouTube ranks inside Google search. 1 video per week becomes index content that generates leads for years. A video of yours can outrank a competitor's website for the same search term. On X or Twitter, post short, punchy industry truth daily. It builds authority and signals to Google that you're active and credible in your market. Marketing Master CRM in the unified inbox. Here's the core problem most service businesses have once their marketing starts working. Leads come in from 5 different places at the same time: Facebook messages, Google business profile, Instagram DMs, a text, email from a website form. You're checking 5 different things. You're logging in separately. Leads fall through the cracks. You follow up 2 days late. You lose the job to someone who responded in 5 minutes. Studies consistently show the first company to respond is the first one to win the job in most times. This is not a lead quality problem. It's a systems problem. This is what Marketing Master's CRM solves with our unified inbox. Every message from every platform comes into one unified box, so you can get everything real time. You can tag or add team members that you want to follow the project and take yourself off the project if you'd like to. It really helps with task delegation and lead delegation. And for those who are ready for AI, we layer AI automation on top of that. Or we can use pre-made workflows and automations. So if a lead comes in 11 p.m. on a Sunday, you can make a workflow respond, or you can use the AI to respond similar to how you would. It qualifies as a leads, answers basic questions or applicant. Morning, you're notified of a warm prospect who already knows your offer, and you didn't have to lift a finger. Then you wake up and you're ready to talk. It's not replacing you, it's protecting your time. You only want to spend your time and attention on those who are paying for it and ready to move. The more marketing you do, the more visibility, makes more solicitors, more tire kickers, more time wasters. So that's why this really matters for your lead generation independence. This is the core. When your CRM owns the lead data, you follow up and it goes in your sequence, and you have in your history. You're not depending on any agency for your pipeline. If you fire a vendor tomorrow, your prospects are still in your CRM. Your automation still runs. Your follow-up still fires. Your pipeline does not skip a beat because you own the infrastructure, not the agency. Inside Marketing Master CRM, all your data lives in one dashboard. You can see your cost per lead, cost per click, cost per impression, key performance, conversion rates, pipeline value, all in real time. No guessing, no waiting for an agency to send you a monthly report that tells you what you want to hear and want to see. The data does not lie. You see exactly what's working, what's not, and where your next dollar should go. That's what owning your own marketing looks like in practice. Filling your pipeline and filtering the tire kickers. The sequence that separates businesses that survive slow seasons from businesses that stay booked all year. Step 1, build the foundation first. WordPress site live, NAP locked in consistently everywhere, CRM set up with automation, flow up sequence, Google business profile complete and active, social media presence posting daily. Do not run paid ads until this foundation is in place. You're sending traffic to a leaky bucket if the system is not ready to capture and follow up. Once the foundation is set, flood it. Open that pipeline. More content, more posts, more reviews, more outreach. Paid ads layer on top of what's working organically. Most cases, I say, look at the data and the analytics for what you're doing organic on your social media. Whatever does best, organically is ready to get pushed with money. Don't experiment with your money. Do organic first. And then when you do, we always do A/B testing. We'll do multiple ad sets, multiple combinations, and we constantly test them to eliminate what's not working so we're not pushing money on content that's going nowhere. The cost per acquired customer drops, the return on ad spend goes up, the math works in your favor. Step 3, use the seasons strategically. Most contractors go into slow season with an empty pipeline. They panic, they take any job that calls, they get stuck with tire kickers, lowball clients, and problem customers because they need the revenue. They can't afford to say no. The business that gets a filled pipeline in the spring is still closing ideal clients in November. They have options. They can screen. They can say no to the wrong jobs and protect their margin and their sanity. Your pipeline is your protection. A full pipeline means you never have to take a client you don't want. As I say, never let your client choose you. You choose your client. With the right marketing and pipeline, you can just take the top 3, 4, 5% and let the rest go to somebody else. Never take a bad customer. And you can, after time, you'll see them and you'll know when they're a customer you want to avoid. How to filter out tire kickers and time wasters specifically. This is one question I get all the time. Qualification steps before you invest your time. Use an intake form, a pre-qualification set, a diagnostic process that requires the prospect to spend 10 minutes before they even get your time. Serious buyers complete it. Everyone else self-selects out. Price your discovery call or your initial assessment. Even a small paid diagnostics immediately tells you who's serious. We use this inside Kingdom Coaching. It cuts time wasters to almost zero. Build a CRM sequence that disqualifies passive leads automatically. 3 follow-ups with no response moves them to a long-term nurture sequence. Monthly contact keeps the relationship warm while brings them back into your active pipeline. You never burn the relationship. You never wasted any time. The simplest marketing engine model is this. Let me give you one simple thing to take home. Your marketing engine has 4 parts. Connect all four parts, and your business stops chasing work and starts choosing work. Number 1, traffic. Get people to find you with search engine optimization, Google business page, social media, YouTube, paid ads. Part 2, capture. Turn visitors into leads with WordPress forms, CRM intake, Google business page inquiries. Number 3, the follow-up. Keep leads engaged until they're ready to buy. Use CRM automation, unified inbox, AI response. Number 4 is the conversion. Close the sale, your sale process, paid diagnostics. Those are the 4 parts, equally important. Most service businesses have traffic and conversion, but they skip the capture and follow-up. That's where money leaks. It's like filling a bucket full of water that's full of holes. You can't fill it fast enough. A contractor can spend $3,000 a month on ads and lose 70% of the leads because no one followed up within the hour. Fix the middle of the model first. For those of you in Kingdom Coaching, you know I use the theory of constraint in every business. Your marketing engine is no different. Here's how you apply it. Identify the constraint. Dependency on rented lead generation. Single pipeline controlled more than 20% of the revenue. Step 2, exploit it. Audit all access levels immediately. Consolidate lead data into your own CRM dashboard. Subordinate everything else. Cap ad spends at 20%. Prioritize organic SEO and Google business page before scaling ad spend. Step 4, elevate. Build the WordPress site plus Marketing Master CRM with AI automation, layers, local targeted content, and unified tracking. Step 5, review quarterly. No single source exceeds 20%. All owner access stays with you. Here's what I want you to take away. You built a business, you own the truck, you own the equipment, you own your crew. Start treating your marketing the same way. Build your website on WordPress. Lock your NAP everywhere. Post to your Google business profile every week. Get on video, shoot 4K, post every day. Build your YouTube channel. Put every lead into a CRM you own. Automate your follow-up. Fill your pipeline before you need it. Filter out the wrong people so you only work with the right ones. And never give anyone owner access to anything you paid for. That is the difference between renting your marketing agency and owning it. One of them builds equity. One of them builds dependence. Marketing Master CRM and Kingdom Coaching, we can build this with you or for you. Everything we build belongs to you. If we ever part ways, you keep the website, you keep your domain, you keep your CRM data, your lead history, your automations, all of it, because we built it for you, not for ourselves. If you're ready to own a marketing engine and stop renting your pipeline, here's where you go. Go to Marketing Masters to get a demo of our software live. Go to Kingdom Coaching to get a business assessment and application to see if you qualify. Book a meeting and we'll talk about your goals and where you're at and what you have for fuel to get to your goal, and we'll get the best plan to get you there. You can call or text our team at Marketing Masters at 763-325-9378. You can call Kingdom Coaching. Our team is available 24 hours at both companies. So if you need someone middle of the day, middle of the night, on weekends, that's the difference between us and the competitors. You have a problem, it'll cost you, but we'll answer weekends, nights. The Kingdom Coaching number is 763-373-4478. Links will be below. Drop your questions. I'm going to try to do more of these for people that are asking questions. This marketing, NAP, lead gen are questions I've been getting every day. And every week we're going to be working on different topics. But that's all I have.